close the game, man. Whoa! Salute, salute, salute. Good morning, good morning. We out here, we in here. What's happening? Chauncey Harris, man, get accident missing and acid back now. I'm glad you back, champ. Hope you good. You good? First one in the building. BYBLLC, salute. Might get 2 times, say it 2 times. Triple J, what's happening? What's going on? Ski slide moped ride Big Tony from Sweden. Boy, you would like to be out here right now. We got this much snow. We got this much snow, man. There's so much snow out there, Big Tony. Hey, man, it is full. It's all snow white out there, man. It's probably about 5-6 inches out there right now. And they say it's going to snow all day today. Shout out from Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out to Soto. Yeah. Soto Black, what up, man? Be humble. Sit down. Tony Tackle, what up, man? Jonathan Knapp. Your mother and sister live in the 757. What part, Be humble? Denver, Colorado in the building. Dallas, Texas in the building. Niagara Falls, New York in the building. Enrica, salute this morning. Henry Durham. Dang it. Anyone else knows tries to call, we have to even will still spike. Man, ain't nobody out here going nowhere today unless they got a big 4-wheeler or something. I can't go nowhere. It's so much snow out there. It's this much snow sitting on the car. So stuck like Chuck. Brandywine, Maryland, man. What up, Tone? PG Finest. Shout out to school, man. Universal. Yasmin, salute, Alabama. Okay, KK. The flu is all out your system. That's good. Yeah, you know. Can't hold me long, man. They had to put the bubonic plague in that, to kind of like help me. Other than that, man, I'm gonna bounce back like magic. You heard me? Abracadabra, up like my eyebrow. You heard me? The blind wolf is in the building. Salute to the blind wolf. Baltimore in the building. Hey, Wolf, I'm trying to get up that way, man. I'm trying, man. My sister going to this NCAA. I'm trying to ride shotgun. You heard me? Yeah. I don't know. Now we got a whole week for the snow to clear up, though. Need this snow to clear on up. Big Zed, man, what it do? Yeah, Tony Redskin winning it all next year. Anybody don't know that, they blind. They can't see. They need to wear sunglasses like DMC. You heard? Dennis Anderson, what up? California in the building. Y'all sunny out there, man. We full of snow, Joe. We full of snow, Joe. Thoughts on opinion on the Super Bowl performance. I thought he did a good job. He did a good job, man. He did what he came to do. Now, me personally, I still would have rather seen Lil Weezy. You did? This here, what up? I would have rather seen Lil Weezy. But hey, man, he did what he had to do. He captured his moment. Right now, though, I'm going to tell y'all something. Right now, man. If you want some feel-good music, and that don't even usually go together. This sentence don't even usually go together. Feel-good rap music. Feel-good rap music. It usually don't even go together. I'm going to tell you right now, the most fun, the most entertaining, the most make you feel good rapper right now, today, is Lil Russell. If you ain't hip to Lil Russell, go listen to him. If you ain't hip to Lil Russell, go listen to him, man. Yeah. He from out of Oakland somewhere. What I don't know how to pronounce it, called Vallejo or something. Lil Russell, man, you listen to that music right there, you understand the words, he gonna make you bob your head, gonna make you feel good. I like Lil Russell, man. Shout out to Lil Russell. That's DA homeboy. Shout out to him, man. Lil Russell, he doing his thing right now. Independent too. He ain't got no label, no nothing. He did it straight out the ground. Raised in Flint. Heated snow. Hated snow. Then even more. Yeah, man. Where I was from, we couldn't get out in the snow. So I love the snow. I'm going up out there and there today. I'm going fooling around with it today. Yes, I is. I sure is. Might dive on in it. Murray Potter, salute. Are you some kid of Harry Potter? Murray Potter, are you some kid of Harry Potter? Will be performed to in 2025. Asking myself. Lil Wayne, man. What Lil Wayne song would be performed to in 2025? Asking for my man. Lil Wayne can perform any song, man. Lil Wayne got a what you call it? Oh, you from DC? Okay, sister. All right, salute then. My bad. Okay, yeah, they not like us. They not like us. Big love then. All right now. Yeah, Wayne can perform any song, man. All them classics, man. Wayne catalog so deep. 2025. You can play hustling music here 20 years from now, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Man, come on, man. Mr. hits him in the head with this one, on the head with this one. Talking about the boy that took guns way before Christmas. With that persistence. That consistent. If they had to let me down the song, I'll be riding along. With Danny on man. Carter 2 was fun. Man, what is it? The Carter 5? Carter 5. Carter 4, Carter 5. Carter 5? I think it's a Carter 5. Carter 4, Carter 5. Shh. I heard the Carter 6 getting ready to come out now. The Carter 5, pick them. Pick them. Pick any song on the Carter 5. Any song on the Carter 5. Any song on the Carter 5. Big Sebo, Louisiana, what's happening, man? Carter 5 was what I worked out to before I came home every day. I'm going to Angelo Ford you, Sam Pitts, hit you, Bo Billy, get you. If you don't get back to me, you know I'm from Chicago, but I'm from DC too. Danger Chicago. Come on, bro. Holla at me, champ. Hold up. Nico Collins. I gotta give it to you. You just put super duper shake up on me. Gotta give it to you. Okay. Oh. See. I got you, champ, man. Don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me, Joe. I'm you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm bombarded, man. I'm overwhelmed, man. I'm stunned. I'm hit with the stun gun. Lil Wayne was good in his era, early 2000, 2025. K-Dot is easy on the eyes and certified boogeyman. Man, first of all, I don't care what K-Dot look like or Wayne look like. And personally, you talking about either one of them easy on the eyes. Maybe you need an eye exam. That's number one. Number two, I don't care who you say, K-Dot, F-Dot, C, ain't nobody rapping with Wayne, man. Word for word, bar for bar. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. They ain't rapping with Wayne, though. They not. They not rapping with Wayne, man. I can only be me and tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I can only be me. Louisiana Redbone, what up, though? Come on, man. Let's just be realistic. Can you name more than 5 K-Dot songs? Can you sing the words to more than 2, 3, 4? Come on, man. I'm talking about Lil Weezy, man. Weezy F baby, man. Please say the baby. Story about dudes from Pittsburgh. Can you do a story about dudes from Pittsburgh? Go slow. You must be new over here, Go Slow. Being that you new over here, go ahead and stop right now and go make sure you subscribe, man. Go make sure you subscribe right now. You got to be new over here. Can I do a story about Pittsburgh? Chat, talk to him, chat. Man, I did so many stories about Pittsburgh. You must be from Pittsburgh, because if you ain't from Pittsburgh, you know not to talk about Pittsburgh. I did a lot of stories about Pittsburgh, man. I'm one who put out the PSA warning, man, that they ain't from Pittsburgh. Be careful when you go up in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know what's going on out there. Dante's Boxing Talk. Keyshawn looking like Bud Jr. out there. I gave people the warning. I told them Keyshawn was coming. I told y'all. Y'all will start listening to me before it's over with. Not just hearing me, but listening to me. Gunsmoke, what up, though? Kendrick ranking you too old for Kendrick and Lil Wayne. Thought you would say Biggie and Tupac. Man, Pot the GOAT. But you know, see, one thing about if you stay in old times, you're gonna be old. Man, you gotta move with the flow, man. I know what's going on right now. I just told you about Lil Russell. Y'all better go get hip to Lil Russell. I'm telling y'all about Lil Russell right now. And then in a year or 2 years, y'all be like, man, Lil Russell is gonna be about Lil Russell. To me, if you ask me, he's changing the rap game. He ain't rapping, talking about it. Being a gangster, killing, popping, robbing, shooting, spinning. He ain't doing none of that, and he's still getting his point across. He's still killing it. He ain't got no label. He ain't got no big label behind him pushing. He ain't wearing no whole 50,000 gold chains and rings. He ain't dressing the way all of them dress. He ain't riding around in no Rolls Royce. He changing the whole game. He changing the rap game. And he doing it on his own. I like people like that. I root for people like that. You know what I'm saying? I root for people like that to win. What if you had a relative and he was a boy and they put them in the cell? Do you have to still get him out your cell? More and more questions. Nah. If he your relative, in the penitentiary, you don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But you have to pay for everything. If that makes sense. You don't have to follow the penitentiary rules, but they always in effect. But you're gonna pay for it. If you can stand up under that, then you take what comes with it. It'd be just like if your brother came into prison. If your brother came into prison and your brother was a boy, you know what I'm saying? Is you gonna shun your brother? Nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just depends on if you got the kahunas, if you got the, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got the sack to say, hey man, this is my family, man. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo woo. Then that's what you do. Will it be a tarnishing on your name? Nah, I mean, you know, but you probably people gonna probably have to really know that's your kinfolk, because now this is penitentiary now. This the penitentiary. They will lie. Joke gonna put him in the cell and say, oh man, that's my cousin, man. They ain't your cousin. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if it's known though, yeah, you know, it just depends, man. Anybody in the penitentiary can do what you want to do if you can carry that weight to come behind it, man. And I mean, that's just what it is. You know, you want to put some work in, though. It ain't no getting around that. If you're willing to put that work in, then you gonna do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna pay a price even if you victorious. You gonna pay a price. It's a price that come with putting that work in too. You might get some more time. You know what I'm saying? You definitely going up there in the mountains. You know, so it all depends on what you're willing to do. It's not what you're capable of. It's what you're willing to do. It's just that simple. Ricochet, my brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad somebody appreciate the work, man. I appreciate you. Hakeem Supreme, what up? To Wayne Carey, what up? Big Percy, he show no mercy. Yeah. Percy, I'm snowed in out this joint. I'm snowed in, big dog. I'm telling you, it's snow everywhere. It's snow all the way up to past my calf, man. It's snow past my calf. Beautiful struggle. They all beautiful if you get through them, champ. The struggle is beautiful if you get through it. Yeah. Red bones look good with braids. Red bones look good, bald head, braids, you know, all of it. Yeah. All women are beautiful. If you don't believe me, look at any joker. Say it again. All women are beautiful. If you do not believe me, look at any dude. You know what I'm saying? I told you, man, I cried to you for last year. I'm going to tell you the truth. It doesn't matter whether you can handle it or not. I've been following you since day one with the Joe story. Then you with your own. And I've been asking you a few years since you've been home to come holler at Chicago. We love you out here, champ. Okay, well, let me say this to you right now, personally, Nico Collins. If you've been watching me that long and you want me to come to Chicago, guess what? I want to come to Chicago. I want to come to Chicago. And I know Chicago need what I got to give them, you know, because it's going to be different from what you see on this YouTube now. When I'm in person and I'm wearing them kids that need to be reached, I'm going to give them what they need to get. You understand? So what you need to do, I'm telling you right now, get me booked out there. Get somebody to fly me out there. All you got to do is get a school or some mentorship group or Boys and Girls Club or anybody that got an organization that can organize these kids in a structured place and get them to book me to come out there. And I promise you, I'll be there. And you can be my chaperone for Chicago. Yeah, and you take me wherever you need to take me to talk to whoever need to be talked to. Easy as peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm not a red bone, but braids I still fly. Louisiana red bone. And see what I'm saying? You know, when people come in this morning mood and they get the line and capping, I gotta call them out. Your name is literally Louisiana Redbone. And then you gonna say, I'm not a Redbone, but see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Oh, the denial. The denial is deep. Chris riding solo. Okay, you got it. Freeway MC and me and you. We both ride Maseratis. We ain't here, champ. We in the free world, but Bank Chicago. Love you. I'm okay, let me see. Man, I love Chicago, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, got to get me booked. I'm on paper and everything. So get me booked. Get me booked. I'm gonna come to Chicago, man. And I'm telling you, when I leave, some of them kids ain't gonna be the same. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. I don't care where I go. Wherever I go, when I talk to some young kings and queens, when I leave, I promise you, they will not be the same. Some of them, I ain't gonna say all of them, some of them is not gonna be the same. Ellery Lundy. Kevin Ross, salute. I'm telling you, anybody who want me booked to come speak, man, all you got to do is contact Jay Hardcore. He is my manager, man. When you contact him and you lock it in and you get a deal done, he gonna contact me. I'm gonna contact my PO and I'm on the way. Look at my inbox and I am going to leave you my phone number, aka just I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this morning. I'm so sincere. I'm so sincere, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. When I come and I leave, it's gonna be different. Yeah, and I can guarantee that. Don't believe me? Go to what is it called? Academy Park High School in Philly and ask them what I did. Yeah, that's go look at my footage. You seeing all them kids run up there to jump on stage, try to talk to me when I left. When I came in there, they was booing and hollering and cussing and laughing. When I said I was formerly incarcerated and did 33 years, they was like, what? What the F you do? Yeah, all of that. All of that. The principal in there said, y'all calm down. Look, hey, be quiet. All of that. Yeah. 30 minutes later, when I'm about 20, 30 minutes into it, they all like this. Yeah. Yeah. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I know what they think. Like, why? Because I was, number one, I used to be them. Number two, I was in prison for all them years, which y'all don't understand and realize is all them years I'm in there, those young ones that was hard headed like that, they in there with me. Number three, I'm the barber, so I deal with all the young people. I know their mindset. I know the way they think. You understand? I know what excites them. I know how to get at them. I know. Trust me, I know. You know? That video was crazy last night, but nigga fighting. Ain't it though, man? I told you, where else will you see that in the world? I don't know. Maybe some places, these places got these big drug epidemics and stuff like, and you got them on the street, the crackheads, whatever. They might be out there fighting naked and whoop. But where else in the world will you see two grown men fighting buck naked? Man, them jokers was, hey, listen, that video I did last night, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if I put enough emphasis. I had a different name for it. Evidently, I sent it to Trail, then he do what he want to do. But he changed the name. But I'm going to tell you something. Them jokers was rumbling, dog. I mean, they was rumbling hard. They don't know what. No diddy. But because they buck neck. They was rumbling, dog. Ever broke your hands fighting any Bama's? Man, I got a pen in my hand from fighting Bama's, man. You ain't know that. You see that? See that? Yeah, man. One of my biggest injuries in prison, man. Pen in my hand from fighting Bama's, man. Have you ever broke your hand fighting Bama's? I got a pen in my hand. That's the only foreign object in my body that I know of, man. Pen in my tongue. And sometimes you might see me doing all like this and stuff. That's why you see me a lot of times doing like this and stuff. Because my hands cramp up. Yeah, they'll lock up sometimes like Fred Sanford, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it be hurting too. Y'all just don't know. So I just gave y'all some inside information. Yeah, my Jones will lock up sometime, man. Steve-O, she was at the meat market, man. She was shopping, man. She was at window shopping, though. She won't purchase nothing. That's what they do, though. They go to meat market, man. Yeah, they get up there in the window and, you know, be window shopping, dog. Them knuckles look like they did numbers. Oh, yeah, these Jones right here, man. Yeah. These Jones will retire more people than Social Security, man. I love these. I love these things. They never betrayed me. I love them. I love them. Never betrayed me. It's dislocated child. Yeah, they ain't never betrayed me, man. Hit, man, Hicks, what it do, man? Yes, whoa, that veganism seems to be working. Oh man, you gonna Louisiana red bone. Hold on, wait a minute, give me a little minute. I'm gonna shock and amaze y'all. Yeah, I done already told my cousin and all of them. I done put them on notice. Send a blast for you. Yeah, they always be joking me about my joints, man. But you know, they my babies here, man. I love them. They know I love them. They know and I love them. I love them. Yeah, wait a minute. I done told all of them. I said, y'all think I was in shape when I came home. Wait till you get a load of me when I finish this run right here. What's this, February, March, April, May, June, July? Maybe even before then, man. Because I'm already in that penitentiary grind mode now. So if I stay in there, it's going to be way before July. But either way, by July, now you know we on camera. So you know I feel confident saying what I'm saying because I'm saying it on camera because it's being recorded. By July, I'm going to be an action figure. Straight like that. Ain't no need to hold you. I'm gonna be an action figure. Yeah. Yeah. Please believe it. Yeah, please believe it. Or just sit back and watch. Does a country boy say, hey man, I'm city boy. I'm city boy, man. Oscar, what up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna be an action figure. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for that. Yeah, I'm shooting for action figure, black superhero. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm working out for. Nephew Van Albright. How many burpees can I do right now? Right now? You talking about straight? I believe 100% right now. I can knock off 100 clip easy. I ain't gonna say easy because I ain't been shaking out like I was supposed to, but I have been lately. But like that takes, conditioning to get yourself conditioned. But I can knock off 100 clip. Yeah, I can knock off 100 clip for sure. Going back to 6-pack, removing the loaf of bread. No, I ain't going back to 6-pack. Definitely removing the loaf of bread. I'm going to 8-pack. Yeah. When everybody say they gonna get back, you don't just get back, you're supposed to get better. You know what I'm saying? So every time I try to get back in shape, if I let myself get out of shape, which I did, when you try to get back in shape, you try to get in better shape than you were when you were in shape. Why you want to go back to the same thing? You go back to the same thing, but better. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. Let me say this: you are not just an inspiration to the kids. You have also helped a lot of these grown folks. That's some big dummies. To some crash out dummies. You helped a lot of them to love. Appreciate you, Nico. Real talk. And that's what it's all about right there, man. That's what it's all about. I told y'all this before. I'm going to say it again. A man or a woman that go through something, right? And it's horrible, it's horrific, it's bad. And if they fortunate enough to make it through that, right? To me, I feel like, major part of that was, from some divines. It was some God help, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. Because it's hard to get through certain things, especially dangerous things. So I feel like when people make it through things like that and then they don't try to warn other people or try to, educate other people or try, you know what I'm saying? Then that's what I consider a hater. You're a hater because you went through something and it was so bad and you was lucky enough and fortunate enough to make it through, but then you want to watch other people go through it too. You got people that sit back and can prevent it, certain things just by speaking, and they won't even do it. They can see you going down a dead end road and they just came from there and they won't even stop you and say, hey man, where you going? I'm going to ain't nothing down there. They won't even do that. That's a hater. We use the word hater a lot, but that's a hater. So if I see you doing something that I already got knowledge of and where that's going to take you to, I feel obligated to tell you because I know how bad it was. I know how horrible it was. I know how bad it felt. So I'm going to try. And I'm going to feel good if I try, if I help you, and I'm going to feel good if I try and I can't. I'm going to feel good about it, but I'm going to feel bad for you because you ain't listen, but I'm going to feel good that I tried. But if I don't try at all, man, that's a sucker, dog. That's a sucker to me. That's a sucker, man. So I ain't with the sucker activity, man. I only eat suckers. So, I definitely don't want to be around none. Families made it through 25 years with the city of Chicago on your job. I'm blessed. You definitely blessed, Nico. You definitely blessed. I'm gonna hit you today, champ, for sure. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? It's my good word. I'm gonna reach out today. I'm gonna hit you in the DM. Oh, yeah, man. But there's a lot of suckers out here, man. And all of them ain't in the store and wrapped up in a piece of paper neither. You did? Yeah. So squares, suckers, they all the same. And they are the same. Bammers, you know what I'm saying? And Bammers, squares, suckers, circles. Plug, shoe plug. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no shoes. Shot Quinn, salute this evening, Queen. Yeah, I ain't got no shoes, man. Ain't Crawford or Canelo. Arthur Hurst. Whenever people ask me questions like that, I know you new in here. Are you subscribed? Go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you come get this positive energy every day, man. This ain't no you know what I'm saying? This ain't no sprint, man. This is a marathon, man. You gotta log in for the long run. Because if you ask me that question, then you got to be new in here. Because everybody and their mama over here know that I am Crawford supporter, man. I'm Crawford, team Crawford all the way. Ain't no fight out there right now to beat Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah. Straight like that. I don't care if his name Canelo, Mello, or Jello. Tell him what I said, Oscar. Yeah, ain't nobody beating Crawford. Watching your YouTube has kept me from making some petty. Oh my goodness, I gotta take a shot to that. That's what I do it for, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Shout out to Reggie, man. Come on, man. Let me be safe, be smart, make what? Good decisions, man. It'll change your life. Listen, it ain't hard, man. It ain't. We just, I don't know what level we be. Look, listen, let me put something to y'all right fast. Let me show you something right fast. Let me drop a little bankology on you right fast this morning, right? Did y'all know that probably, I'm guesstimating at the number, but I'm probably pretty close. Do you know that probably 95% of 95% of people that's locked up, right, doing a lot of time, a lot. I'm talking like decades, or got decade numbers on paper. I got 50 years. I got 20. Do you know that 95% of the people that's locked up for what they're locked up for what they're locked up for, if they would have succeeded in getting away with that crime, that money, that caper, that, you know, it wasn't even life-changing. Did you know that? Do you understand what I'm saying? It wasn't even life-changing. If I go try to pull this robbery, right, and if I get away with it, the money that I receive is not going to be just change my whole life. It's not going to do that, right? But if I get caught, getting caught is going to change my entire life. Now, if you can tell me how that makes sense for anybody to participate in that type of activity with that type of knowledge, you tell me what's going on. You tell me, is that not insanity? And people always tell you, they'll say, well, I'm trying to do this because I ain't had nothing, man. I'm trying to eat. I was trying to get this. I needed that. If what you're trying to get is not going to change your overall circumstance, your life, but if you get caught, it will change your life. Those things don't go together, champ. I ain't never in 33 years I was locked up, ran into nobody that got locked up for pulling a armored car caper that if they would have got away, they would have got millions of dollars. I've never been around a person like that. Ever in 33 years. But I've been around a lot of people that did rob little stores. I've been around a lot of people that robbed little people. I've been around a lot of people that shot somebody because they got mad. I've been around a lot of people that was selling drugs. Never been around none of them that it was life-changing what they was doing, and they got caught, and that's why they hit. And all of them is in there for decades and years to come. For petty stuff. How am I give my life away for something that if I would have accomplished would not have changed my life? It might have changed my circumstances for that moment. And then I would have had to been doing it again. and again and again, and I would have kept taking all those chances. Whereas to you got to be right every time. You got to be able to get away every time for that to work. They only got to be right one time for it not to work no more for you. You got to be right every time. You got to be perfect if you're doing crime. Who do you know in this world is perfect in anything? You got to be perfect if you breaking the law. The law got to be right one time when they catch you, and it's over. And them the games you want to play. Shh, you lying to me. You lying to me. CC, straight out of Detroit, has gifted 1 membership, man. Y'all put your cups up for CC. Appreciate the love. Man, the game is rigged, man. And I'm here to let them know it's rigged. The game is rigged, though. Who gonna get in the game where the people, where you got to be right every time? You can't never be wrong. And they could be wrong every day. You could be right every day. And they could be wrong every day. But when they right that one day, it's all over. It's all over. It's it. You got to win every time when you doing crime. If you lose one time, it's over. No mistakes allowed. You got to be undefeated. It's like beating somebody, man, in boxing, man. It's like a boxing analogy. It's like fighting somebody for 12 rounds and you beat the dog snot out of them all 12 rounds. In the last 5 seconds of the 12th round, right before victory, they knock you out. They knock you out. And you say, oh, that ain't fair, man. I was winning. That won't fair, man. The game ain't fair. The game ain't fair, man. I won't do it in number 2 years. Or this was only my second time. Or I just did it for 5 years. Well, they get ready to give you 500 years. That's not fair. That's the game. That's the game. Oh, boy got this money. He be told you to. You get in trying to rob a joker for $5,000. $5,000. Could be 500. You get caught, man, on robbery. Whether it's $5, 500, 5,000, 500,000. You going to prison for life. For life. You gonna take that chance? You gonna take that chance with that knowledge? Man, you own something. You own something that you need to be off of. What you own. You know what I'm saying? What you own, man. What you own. I'm going to take a chance to spend the rest of my life in prison for $5,000. For $50,000. They got youngins out here right now. You tell them that's how they crashing out. I'll give you $10,000 go shoot. Because these haters out here who already know what'll happen if they get caught shooting and killing somebody, they'll pay you to go do it. And you'll say, oh, $10,000. Oh, I don't know him. He never did nothing. You a fool, man. And he know you a fool. And he taking advantage of you. You get caught, you ain't gonna never be able to shoot nobody or shoot nothing else again. It's misguided, man, misled, misdirected, misinformed. Yeah. See, they manipulate a little young king who don't even understand the playing field, man. They don't understand the playing field. They don't understand the repercussions. They're moving around with the thought in their mind, the illusion in their mind that, oh, I'm a kid. Because they are telling them that. They're literally telling them, man, you a kid, man. Even if you get caught, man, you ain't doing go to juvenile. You ain't never been in trouble before. Then they're giving kids life, man. They're giving kids life. They're giving kids life. Life. 14, 15, 16, life. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing, man. That's real. They doing that. You kid, you ain't, man, you ain't never been in trouble. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. They're gonna do everything to you. Everything. Believe that. I'm telling you what I know to be true. Whose birthday, man? Who is Kevin Ross' birthday? I seen somebody else say birthday. I got caught up, man. Y'all better leave me alone there. I go into zones, man. I black out. I black out, man. Stuff deep in my soul, man. I black out, man. I black out, man. Kevin Ross, lemon peppers on. Stop. It's your birthday, Kevin Ross? If it is, shout out to you, man. Salute. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Marco, they ain't gonna fight, so it ain't even no need to entertain that question, that thought. That process is not gonna happen. Shout out to CC for the super chat. She said, happy birthday, Kevin Ross. Happy birthday, big dog. Appreciate you, CC. Tavon, what it do, man? I'm snowed in out here, man. B-Mo Tavon in the building. Kevin Ross, man, what you is, man? 27, 26, how old you is, champ? Talk to me quick before I forget. Susie Sweet Tea is in the building. They can say some stuff that'll make you think. I hope I do. I hope I do, man. I'm real talk, man. We just be moving out here, man. Like we don't know what's going on. Like we can't see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We making permanent decisions, man, for temporary problems. Yeah. Man, Major, what up? We out here making permanent decisions, man, for temporary problems, man. Y'all ain't get no snow. Hey, Tavon, we got this much over here, man. Yeah, man, that joint all the way up past my calves, Joe. That joint past my calves, Joe. Real tough. $47, getting ready for help. 47, get ready for help. Well, my response to that, if you 47, get ready for help, I'm 58, and I hope I'm late. Yeah, I'm 58, and I hope I'm late, yeah. I won't get there, but I ain't in no rush. You heard me? I ain't in no rush, Joe. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Nah, I ain't in no rush, yeah. Got too much work to do, man. Yeah, it gave me 10 years for 10. Now, man, listen, I'm gonna put my hand up so y'all know. Whenever you see me do this, just know I'm being so sincere. When I say this means my good word. This is my good word, man. I literally know people in prison doing life sentences. I literally know people in prison who's been in there 20, 30, 40 years. Literally. for crimes that is less than $10. I'm gonna say that again. I literally know people that's been in prison over 20, 30 years, still doing time for crimes less than $10, man. People got to understand that, man. I don't know the laws all over the country. I'm not a lawyer. I know for a fact armed robbery in the state of Virginia, you can get a life sentence. So what is armed robbery then, man? So if I put this gun to your face and say, give me your money, and you reach in your pocket and all you got is $10, and I leave, if they catch me for that event right there, that action right there, life sentence. Yeah, so let that sink in, man. And all these youngins out here, for all of y'all out here that want to tote some pistols, you get to fighting with somebody and you pull your pistol out and you point it at them and you hit them with it and then you beat them all up and you want to show off for your friends and you give me your money. I'm run his pocket. And you go in his pocket. The first time you go in his pocket, first of all, you're already facing about a dove right there with assault with a deadly weapon. After that, you go in his pocket, life sentence. Life. That 5 minutes that you took to do that is going to cost you the rest of your life. That 5 minutes that you wanted to show off and show out and make sure everybody know you was tough and built like that, you're going to have the rest of your life to prove how you built behind that wall. And news flash for you, you're going to get a lot of chances to prove how bad you is every day. In fact, you're going to get a chance every day for the rest of your life to prove that you built like that. So you're going to get what you're looking for. And you're going to get it. I promise that, my good word, you're going to get what you're looking for. So if you built like that, you're going to see. You're going to see. Prison is the land of built like that. That's where they at. You be right at home. You be right at home, champ. You be right at home. Big sun, little bro. We got so much snow out here, man. It look like Frosty the Snow, man. Might pull up and clean your walkway for you. That's how much snow out here, champ. I'm gonna be go out there and play in it, man, for a little bit myself, man, just cause I can, man. For the brothers who can't, you heard me? Let's get up out here this morning, man. I got work to do. I got snow to play in, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time of the morning that I bring y'all the morning funky roll call. Yes, brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Zed Action Jackson Productions. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the morning funky roll call. Shout out to the one, the only, the 3-year reigning champ, Mr. Percy Funky Roll King, straight out of Philadelphia, home of the current 1-year Super Bowl champs. They got 1 year to celebrate, and it's over. But then we got Big Sung, my little bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to the princess and the queen. Shout out to CC this morning from Detroit, dropping love, giving out memberships. Shout out to T82. Shout out to C Bella, straight out of Detroit. Shout out to the Denial Louisiana Redbone. Shout out to C-Bo out there in Louisiana as well. Excuse me. Shout out to Kevin Cheeseboro. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to Anissa Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Jeff, the Missing in action, Borky. Who would have thunk it? Shout out to Big Blind Wolf out there in Baltimore. Shout out to Ann. Shout out to Sheldon. Shout out to the one, the only Susie Sweet Tea. Shout out to Clarence, a.k.a. Cornbread, Spider-Man, a.k.a. Gorilla. Shout out to Capricorn. Shout out to my brother Trucker, Mr. Ricochet himself. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Ghostface. Shout out to Coach Wacky. Shout out to Niagara Falls, New York, Miss Enrica Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the ski slide, moped riding Big Tony. Ain't no phony, straight out of Sweden. Mess with him and you be bleeding. You heard me? Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to J Hardcore Boxing News. If y'all want me booked, if you want me in your city, if you want me to bring this good positive energy, contact J Hardcore at Hardcore Boxing News. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my main man, my right hand man. Without him, don't nothing move but the money. Hollywood Trail. And last but not least, shout out to the TBP Nation for holding down this train. Y'all are the engine. You understand me? Let's go. Let's get it 2025. Let's get it, man. Let's make this thing what it's supposed to be. Life-saving, life-changing, and life-altering. Y'all have a great morning this morning. I appreciate you all, man. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And duck them hooks, man. We out here. We snowed in. Just like that. That's what's going on. You heard? That's what's going on this morning, man. So we out here. And we out of here. You heard me? Yeah. Put them on the G-Rails. Yeah, man. We even get up out here. I got some work to do, man. Nico, you still up in here, man? I'm gonna hit you up real soon. I'm gonna see what's going on, see what's popping. I should have put it in my phone, so I shouldn't even forget it. Had it in my phone. But y'all have a great morning this morning, man. Y'all be safe, man. Be smart, man. Move like you love this life, man. Make decisions like you want to keep this life, man. Make decisions like you want to stay out here. That's all I can tell you. Make decisions like you want to stay out here. Anybody that's trying to encourage you to make some decisions that might, put you in jeopardy from being out here. I don't advocate violence, but I do advocate violent words. You need to cuss them out viciously and tell them never not be around you no more. You did? Don't let nobody lack of love or freedom make you lose your freedom. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go, man. We out here, man. Peace.